What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft Tutorials. It is your boy Cheeseburger Eddie, and as always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We got an exciting video where we're going to cover the most insane XP farms on Minecraft Bedrock that actually work, that give you insane amounts of XP. And obviously, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, become a part of the fastest growing burger squad of all of YouTube, and let's get started right away. So the first XP farm is obviously going to be the most important one, the one that's been surfaced on my channel for a while, and that's been just, it's insane how much XP you're actually going to get. Now, I recommend for this purpose that you use potatoes. Figure out how to grow endless amounts of potatoes, make a giant farm, whatever you got to do, because potatoes provide you the best XP for this particular farm, unless you got something like iron ore, which I don't think you're going to have, you know, 10 stacks of iron ore. But anyways, if you cook endless amounts of potatoes into a farm like this, and I will leave each farm's link up above so you can click on it and watch how to build it exactly. But this one in particular, very simple. All you need is a couple of hoppers, a couple of chests, a cooking source or a fuel source such as coal or dried kelp blocks, and then obviously potatoes. You can use any other cookable item that you want, such as kelp, meat, iron ore, but potatoes seem to be the best working for me. As you can see, my levels are just going up insanely. So that's the first one. Obviously, I just wanted to touch base on how and why this one is going to be a part of it. We've talked about it so very often. I know I mentioned in previous videos that we're going to stop talking about it, but you guys definitely need to build this in your Minecraft world because it still works. It is April 21st today, and this thing works like an absolute charm. Minecraft Bedrock. It is insane how much XP you're going to get from it. And let me show you real quick how you build it, just because it's going to take you a minute. A 1 minute build for the most insane XP farm in Minecraft. So let's go ahead and show you. All you need again is a couple of chests, a couple of hoppers, a fuel source such as coal, kelp blocks, wood, whatever you got, and then obviously your cookable item. In our case, we're going to use potatoes, but again, you can use kelp, you can use meat, you can use fish, you can use whatever is cookable in your world, and it should still work. Some things give off more XP than others, but it doesn't matter, it should work. So go ahead and put your one chest down, point your hopper into it like so, a smoker on top of that hopper, another hopper pointing straight down, and a chest on top, and boom, you are done with your XP farm. Now all you got to do is go ahead in your top chest, put all the stacks of potatoes. You're going to need at least 6 stacks because you need to fill that bottom hopper as well as the smoker. In the bottom chest, you can either let this thing fill up with all the potatoes you're going to cook, which is obviously going to mean you're going to need a lot more, or you can just go ahead and fill it with random items. I'm going to go ahead and put uncooked potatoes, that way it doesn't stack. So anyways, once you let it cook, it'll smoke all of these potatoes and put them in the bottom hopper, and once you start collecting, it is going to give you that mass amounts of XP per click. The reason why, we've explained it in the other videos, and if you want to see those, click on that link that was that showed on the screen a minute ago. But again, if you want to add that unlimited fuel source, put a hopper on the side of the smoker, a chest on top of that hopper, and then go ahead and put your dried kelp blocks, your coal, whatever you want to use, and that will make sure that you don't have to keep coming back to this farm and filling it with fuel to make sure your potatoes are cooked. Anyways, let's go to the second farm, Skeleton Farm. This one was insane. I think the credit I gave was to Kmond, K-M-O-N-D. Link again, video above, as you guys can see. This one was insane just because all you got to do is find a mob spawner, dig out a bunch of blocks, and then obviously just make these things come down to you. And it's just unlimited, you know, resources such as bow and arrows, unlimited bones, and then obviously the XP that you guys can see. We're going to like 0 to 7, just like a handful of seconds. So a very useful XP farm if you can find a mob spawner, and it works for zombies and or skeletons. This one, again, I'll leave the link in the description as well as in the top that it should have shown on the YouTube video. But this was an insane XP farm that works as of today, and it's an awesome way of getting unlimited stuff. Anyways, let's move on. Next one is a unlimited AFK kelp farm. This thing, insane how it works, because basically it's working for its own, like it's working for itself. Basically you just got to plant some kelp, and then once you get your kelp cooked and getting that XP, you can go ahead and make dried kelp blocks and use it as fuel. That way you're never having to go anywhere. You can just use everything on its own right for this particular farm, a dried kelp farm. And you don't get as much XP. Again, you don't get as much XP as you do with potatoes. You don't get as much XP as you do with, say, you know, iron ore or cooked meats. But for what it's worth, a AFK kelp farm is definitely worth it in your Minecraft world. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. And these ones I'm going to go and combine. It's going to be a creeper farm, which I'm learning more and more, especially in survival realms, that you should definitely build, just because gunpowder can be used for TNT. And TNT is a very important feature in a Minecraft world. So anyways, and this one, basically you just got to be near it somewhere. You can obviously stay AFK right here and creepers will keep falling down, and then your little kill chamber will just keep knocking them out. It'll funnel all the gunpowder below into a chest for you. And the same idea for this thing over here, a giant AFK gold farm. It's a giant nether portal pretty much. And basically once you turn it on, all of these zombie piglins get flushed down to the kill chamber, and it does the same thing. It just sifts all the gold or all their gold items down into the chest below. So anyways, if you guys wanted to see how any of these are built, I'll leave all the links in the video, and I'll try to attach them down in the description below. I give credit to anyone that I get the ideas from. So whether it was Kmon, JC Plays, or anybody, I'm obviously going to give them the credit. I don't take credit for builds that are not mine, but definitely wanted to make sure you guys had an eye on these things. These are working XP farms in Minecraft. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, become a part of the fastest growing burger squad, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll see you next time. Everybody, take it easy. See you in the next one. Peace. Boom.